Hey everyone, this is Mike, and this is the first gameplay that I'll be putting on Diabolic Gamers, so probably the only from Diablo 2, just because this channel is going to be more focused on Diablo 3 beta and retail, and I might post some StarCraft 2 once in a while when the expansions start coming out. But yeah, so I'm playing Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction on my 95 Paladin. He's almost 96, as you can see, and yeah, so I'm probably going to get level 96 in this video, so that'd be cool. But this video is going to be kind of talking about Diablo 3 and what I think about it from the releases as of today, August 1st, 2011, and just what I want it to be in classes and stuff like that. So to start off, if you haven't heard, today, August 1st, I think this is today, they've released some information about Diablo. Nice, people are actually joining. The first being that there's going to be no offline mode, that you need an internet connection to play, and a lot of people are kind of annoyed by that, or frustrated because they don't have good internet connection, and a lot of disconnects and whatnot, and there's no alternative. They can't. There's no other good internet providers near them, and they're kind of stuck with that, so they won't be buying it because they can't. And I understand that. I understand that outrage. I had to deal with that once when I had wireless internet, though my service provider was decent at least. Wireless internet sucked because the router was in the basement, I was upstairs, so I kept disconnecting. So I've dealt with that before, and I understand how annoying that can get. And unfortunately for some of these people, they won't be able to play such a really good game because of their internet connection. But at the moment, the fact that you can't play offline, it doesn't really bother me. I don't ever disconnect, so it's nothing really. That's not something that doesn't really bother me, so I don't really mind, like I said. And then the other thing that a lot of people are getting angry about is that it does not support mods. You can't mod it or whatever for the auction house and stuff. And I understand people are a little bit upset, but for me personally, Diablo has never been something that I feel like I'd mod, because I think that the interface is perfect the way it is, and I like it. So I probably definitely wouldn't mod it, and that's just me. But the big news that has come out is that the auction house has been introduced to the Diablo universe, and a lot of people are up in arms about it, and I can see why. But hold on, let me just identify this real quick and mute this person. No, thank you. Okay, so the auction house, what you can do is, if you've played World of Warcraft, you know what the auction house does, but it's basically a place where you can go buy and sell items from the game. And with Diablo 3, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to use either in-game gold or real-life money. And a lot of people are frustrated about that, saying Activision has gotten to the heads of Blizzard, and Blizzard's going downhill from here. And personally, I don't mind that. First of all, I don't mind the auction house being being introduced to being introduced to Diablo. I don't mind that you can pay real life money for stuff, given that you can, because they still give you the option that you can buy everything just with in-game gold. And now I know a lot of people will dish out multiple dollars just to, you know, get the latest and greatest, but I'm not one of those people that'll spend a lot of money on in-game items. I don't think I've ever done anything like that in World of Warcraft. I might buy a mount or two, but I won't go buy armor, because that's just something that is probably going to be outdated in the future, and it really does nothing for me. Oh, Shaco, get that Shaco! Oh my God, no, yes! Alright, sweet. 4. So, yeah. So about the auction house, a lot of people are saying that it's going to ruin the game or something, but I personally don't think so. I don't mind that it's being introduced to the game, again, because you can use in-game gold to buy stuff, and people that want to spend real money on the latest and greatest will do that, and they'll be good. And people that choose to sell stuff will make a little bit of profit from what they do, and that's fine. I don't mind. If you have an opinion about it, let me know down below. But yeah. So the other thing I want to talk about is classes and what I'll be doing for Diablo 3. At the moment, I don't know whether I'm going to play a barbarian or a monk. This is just based off gameplay. If beta comes out, or when beta comes out, and if I do get an invite, I'll definitely try all of the classes and give you all, first of all, gameplay for that, but also also kind of figure out what I want to play. But in addition to that, or not in addition to that, basically, based off gameplay, Barbarian and Monk are what I want to play. Everything else looks boring or just not my thing. I'm kind of like a melee guy. I like to be up front in people's faces, so that's where that decision comes from. What are you doing, Source? But yeah, so the reason Barbarian is just the classic. It's been in all 3 Diablo games, and he's awesome. He just got that brunt's not even a word. He's got that just raw power to him, and he'll kick your ass with a whole bunch of power, and that's awesome. And then the Monk is kind of like that, but he's got all these like melee spell stuff, and that just looks awesome. So I don't know yet. I'll figure it out when Diablo 3 beta comes out, and if I don't get an invite when Diablo 3 actually comes out, I doubt I'll get any more clarity asked from all the gameplays of the beta of the classes. So yeah, but what am I trying to say? Yeah, I guess just wait until the beta comes out and I'll figure it out. If you guys have a class you guys are gonna try out, feel free to let me know down below in the comments, because I'm really interested as to what people are gonna be playing. I know a lot of my friends have completely different opinions than me about all these different classes and what they want to play and stuff, and that's just personal preference, and I find that, you know, pretty interesting, because I think I don't know how Diablo 3 is going to work. It's going to be like Diablo 2, where you just create a game and then people can join. But if it's like that, I hope it has enough people for all of my friends, because if all of my friends that are going to get Diablo 3 got Diablo 3 and we actually all played together, then wow, we would never ever need other people, because there would be so much of us. So that'd be cool. But yeah. So as for Diablo 3 itself, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I've just been so excited for it. I honestly can't wait for this game to come out. It's gonna be sweet. First day buyer, probably might get the collector's edition. Actually, this is one of the only games I would ever get a collector's edition for. There's very few games that I would, but this is definitely one of them. Depending, I don't know. I might not. Depends on what comes in the collector's edition. But definitely considering it, because Diablo is a really good game. I've played this game for a really long time. As you see, Lord of Destruction, it's 2011, like what, 11 years have passed since this game has come out. At least Diablo 2, I don't know when Lord of Destruction came out, but it's just been a long time, and I always come back to this game because it's just kind of got that nostalgic fun to it, and it's awesome to play, and I like it. And one of my goals actually is to have at least one level 99 character before Diablo 3 is released to the public, to the world. And I think the highest level I've ever had was a level 95. Excuse me, not this guy, but it was a paladin on one of my older accounts, and then I don't know what happened to the account. I think it got deleted or something, but yeah, he was 95. I'm pretty sure he's 95. Part of me wants to say 97, but I'm pretty sure that's one of my brother's characters. I'm not sure, but yeah. And so that's one of my goals, to have a level 99 character before Diablo 3 comes out, just so I can say I got a level 99 character. What's up? So yeah. And another thing I really hope is, and I know the Blizzard's probably gonna work on this, is trying to make Diablo 3 not so much of grindfest as Diablo 2 is, because basically, once you get into Hell and once you've defeated Diablo and or Baal, it basically becomes it's basically a grindfest. You go Chaos Run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, you keep going and going, because that's all you do. That's how you level in the game. And I really hope that's not what Diablo 3 is like. That they fix it, and that that you don't have to grind the hell out of the same thing over and over and over again, because that does get boring, and that's basically the main reason I've ever just decided not to play Diablo, or that I've stopped playing Diablo, is because it's like, oh, okay, I'm getting bored of this, I'm gonna go do something else. Yeah? So, yeah, that's basically it for my opinions here. I don't know, I decided to do that, and I'm like about 10 million or something XP away from leveling, so I'm just gonna stop recording until I get near there, and I'll start recording when I ding that, and I'll see you guys then. So yeah. Okay, so I started recording again because as you can see I'm almost level there, and wanted to document that. But yeah, if you want to play with me, by the way, I play on US East. My account name is Silk, C-I-L-K, and I play Diablo 2 relatively often, and so we can, you know, play together, do some stuff together, and bam, there it is, level 96. Sweet, all in the Vitality and Holy Shield. So, yeah, I went to a Bell game which had more people in it, helped me level a little bit faster, but, yep, a whole 200 million and what, like 250 million, something like that, left to level. So this should be a fun ride to 97. Oh boy, but yep, finally did it. It's really awesome. My Merc is gonna start leveling now, so he's got about 4 million to go. So sweet. What is this? Did he get a lot there? I don't know, but. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I just wanted to make this video introduce you to Diabolic Gamers. Use Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction as a backdrop for that, and kind of talk about my thoughts on Diablo 3 with the news that's been coming out today, and what's it called? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just talk about some of the news that came out today and some of the stuff that's already been known. That's what I meant to say. But yeah. When, if ever, I get level 97, I might just start recording like the big level ups, just so I can document my trip to 99 if I ever get there, because it's gonna take a long time. I already know, but it'll be fun despite the grind fest. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I'm just gonna kill Bale here and end the video. Make sure to check out the description box for some links to my other channels and whatnot if you feel like it. If not, that's fine. Hopefully I'll see you all in my next video, which hopefully will be Diablo 3 beta. We'll see. But, yeah. Oh, snap. That was some nice drops. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you all later.